is over and you are instructed to do so by the crew. The safest place to be during an emergency is on board the ship. In the unlikely event that the captain decides to evacuate the vessel, you will be led by section out of the assembly station via assigned routes to the promenade deck. The leader of your section will raise your section sign for you to follow, and one assembly station assistant will be in the middle and one at the end of the section. Evacuation will be controlled by our compilers, who are in direct contact with the bridge, and as you come out onto the deck, you will proceed directly to and enter a lifeboat, which will have been previously assigned to your section by the boat deck commander. Here at Norwegian Cruise Line, we're dedicated to meeting or exceeding all international safety guidelines and requirements. For further important safety information, please tune your TV to the ship's safety channel after the emergency. Thank you for your attention, and welcome aboard.
Oh, mini bar.
Yeah, they'll charge you for anything. There's a safe. This is where that's where we'll put our.
Are you making a video?
For YouTube,
It's for you too.
for my YouTube, all my YouTube subscribers. One.
How about 6623? Can we remember that?
Yeah, why don't you get it on video, Diane?
Steve?
Diane, explain the safe to us, would you please?
Well, it has to be good.
No. Try to unplug it. Okay.
Stop it with the thing now.
That's a cool boat.
What?
Cool boat.
Jamaica. Okay, so my friends, I'm gonna give you a tip for your next holidays, okay? So this is Mexico. United States here, Canada on the top. You hear about the Aztecs? Right here, at the center of Mexico. Mayans, southeast. This is Cozumel Island, so your cruise ship is right there. Cancun, like at the landing of the pier, and right now we are Tulum. Mayan territory in Mexico. Yucatan Peninsula, USA more for Mexico, Tabasco and Chiapas. And for South America, that is not Mexico, here brings it, like you can see. And for South America, that is not Mexico, Belize, Honduras, Guatemala, and Salvador. This is the Mayan territory. The Mayans, they are not from Mexico. They are from Guatemala. That's the reason we got it just here. You see the calendar here? Or the big one here? Maybe you saw it before. This is Aztec, no Mayans. Let me show you the Mayan one. This is the replica I was talking at the bus. This is the real replica, real wood, painted by hand, made by hand for the Mayan artisans. 7 months to can make one. So this is the replica of the Mayan calendar. Look, a man in the middle carrying a month, Maya. You see the face here? This is Aztec. Why we got the Aztecs if we are Mayans? Because the Aztec is a model for all the cultures in Mexico, okay? And almost the last thing, look at this. This is the stone I was talking about at the bus. This is El Dorado, totally pure. The Mayan artisan that you're gonna find them inside the store, they need 2 months with a knife and a special machine to can do this. Of course, in a factory, in less than 1 minute, we can have thousands of these. But they want to preserve the culture. If you see the color change a little bit, right? Let me show you something. Come with me. Let's start Guatemala. 3,000 years before Christ. The Mayans of Tulum at the 10th century. They collapsed at 14th century. The Spaniards came here at the 15th century. So what do you think that the Spaniards found inside Tulum? Mayan ruins, that's it. Outside thousands of communities. Until today, if we take our bus and we drive 5 minutes south, we arrive to the center of Tulum. The people over there speak Maya. The kids are running without shoes. The people are going to make your cartridge live over there. We have Mayan communities. In all the Mayan territory, we got 2 million of Mayans. That's the reason, hey! That's the reason we want to preserve our culture. So my friends, inside Tulum, they don't find nothing. Tulum was kind of a university. The people from Tulum, they start to understand that the sun was at the middle and the planets around. For what? What is the first thing you do? When you arrive to your home, at 7 in the night, you open the door and
Turn on the light.
Parkook, turn on the light, right? Because you have electricity. Those people, they don't have electricity. So the most important thing for them was the sun. You know where the sun starts to go out? East, right? And disappear from west. I hear a lot of people for different religions and nationalities that they told me the same thing. Pamela, I think when I'm gonna die, I'm gonna see a dark tunnel. I'm gonna walk in the dark tunnel, and at the end, I'm gonna see the light. Come on, guys. This happens every day in the morning. Wake up at 5 in the morning. Turn to see the sky. The world is a dark tunnel, and at the end, you're gonna see the sun. But right now, nobody wake up at 5 in the morning to watch the sky. We have to work, bring the kids in the school. We're always busy. Those people, they just have to survive. So the most important thing for them was the sun. I'm gonna give you a tip about Tulum, Cova, Chichen Itza, Uxmal, all the Mayan territories. The Mayan, they based everything on the sun. The sun was from the east and disappeared from west. So all the structures you're gonna find in a Mayan territory that face to the east or to the west is a temple. Gracias. All the structures you're gonna find in a Mayan territory that face to the south or to the north is just a building. Why? Because they base everything on the sun. And why do you think that the Mayans from Tulum, they decide to build Tulum here? Why don't they next to the pier? Was easier, like this we almost 45 minutes by bus and half an hour of shopping. Why here? What is the most important thing we need just to survive?
Water.
Food. But water is the most important. We got the ocean. Well, come on, you drink the water for the ocean? Nobody. So the